While you were scrolling through memes and arguing about politics, America quietly started building the future, and almost no one noticed. This isn't science fiction. This is happening right now, in your country, maybe even in your city. Drones are saving lives in remote towns. Cars are delivering themselves. And entire factories are running 24/7 with almost no human workers. On the surface, it looks like incredible progress. But that's only half the story. Behind the curtain, powerful AI systems are learning to predict your every move. Machines are making life or death decisions on their own. And companies you've never even heard of are tracking nearly every American in real time. The future isn't coming anymore. It's already here, and it's completely rewriting what it means to be human. Let's start with something you might see flying over your neighborhood sooner than you think: Zipline. These aren't your typical noisy delivery drones. Zipline uses a main drone that flies high above, then silently lowers a small delivery droid on a tether. It drops off medical supplies, groceries, and essentials in just minutes. No noise, no crashes, just surgical precision. This isn't some tiny startup. Zipline proved its model in Rwanda, where it cut infant mortality by an astounding 51% by delivering blood in 30 minutes instead of hours. Now, they're operating with Walmart in Arkansas and Texas. Their goal: 1 million daily deliveries by 2026. Imagine that, 1 million drones crisscrossing American skies every single day. The upside is undeniable convenience. But what about the downside? Privacy concerns, congested airspace, and what happens to all the delivery drivers who suddenly find their jobs are obsolete? The revolution continues on the ground. Not long ago, a brand new Tesla Model Y drove itself from the Austin factory straight to a customer's home. No driver, no one in the car. It was a fully autonomous delivery. Sure, it was just one test on a pre-mapped route, and Tesla is still facing safety investigations. But the message is crystal clear. In the near future, cars will deliver themselves. And it's not just Tesla. A company called Aptera is building a radical new solar car. It's a super efficient, three-wheeled electric vehicle that can generate up to 40 free miles of range per day, just from the sun. For many drivers, that means they might never need to plug in again. With 50,000 reservations already and deliveries planned for 2026, vehicles like this could completely redefine transportation as we know it. But this automation isn't just about personal cars. It's taking over our highways. Right now, autonomous trucking companies like TuSimple, Wabi, and Aurora are testing driverless ATVs. They promise to operate 24/7, with fewer accidents and lower shipping costs. That sounds great, until you consider that there are 3.5 million American trucking jobs. What happens to those workers? What about the countless small towns and truck stops that depend on that industry to survive? And if you want to see this shift accelerated, look no further than Amazon. In 2027, Amazon deployed its millionth robot. An AI system called Deep Fleet now coordinates their entire robotic workforce, cutting travel time inside warehouses by 10%. Their new warehouses are being built to require 30% fewer human workers. And leaked documents reveal Amazon's plan to automate 75% of its operations by 2030, potentially eliminating over 600,000 jobs. Robots like Blue Jay and Vulcan are already packing, sorting, and moving items with incredible speed and precision, working 20 hours a day. Now, get ready for the next leap: the humanoid robot revolution. Boston Dynamics, famous for its viral robot videos, has a new Atlas robot. It's no longer just a research project. It's learning to perform real tasks autonomously, in real factories. It's already being piloted at Hyundai plants, with plans for tens of thousands of units. Then there's Figure AI. Their Figure O2 and O3 robots can already recognize objects, clean up a kitchen, handle dishes, and even fold laundry. Soon, they'll be smart enough to anticipate your daily routines. Another company, 1X, has Neo, a friendly-looking humanoid that can lift 154 pounds and do household chores. The catch: it requires a human teleoperator watching through cameras inside your home to guide it. Convenient or a little terrifying? You decide. This wave of innovation is even reaching for the stars. A company called SpinLaunch is trying to fling satellites into space using a giant centrifuge, like a massive high-tech slingshot, instead of rockets. Their test flights have already impressed NASA, but the extreme GI forces present a huge challenge. It's a perfect example of radical innovation mixed with profound uncertainty. And this is where the story takes a darker, more chilling turn. Let's talk about surveillance. AI Palantir is the company that forms the backbone of U.S. data intelligence, working with the military, law enforcement, and immigration. Its system, Gotham, merges data from over 700 different sources to build incredibly detailed profiles of citizens, predicting behavior and tracking movements. It was reportedly used to support Israel's Lavender system, an AI that identified tens of thousands of potential targets. And just this year, ICE awarded Palantir $30 million for enhanced deportation tracking. Palantir's CEO, Alex Karp, says it himself. These algorithmic warfare systems are now comparable to nuclear weapons, powerful, unstoppable, and almost completely unregulated. This surveillance state connects directly to the rise of autonomous weapons. America isn't just thinking about robot soldiers. It's building them. We're talking about AI fighter jets, drone swarms, and autonomous submarines, all capable of making kill decisions without any human input. Anduril's Fury drone is a fully autonomous stealth combat aircraft. General Atomics MQ-42A can command entire swarms of drones like a digital hive mind. The Kratos XQ-58 Valkyrie flies alongside F-35s and F-22s as an autonomous wingman. Soon, a single operator might control 8 fighter jets at once, and when the human pilot can't keep up, the AI will take over. Shield AIS Expat Fighter can take off vertically like a helicopter, fly like a jet, and its HiveMind AI allows it to continue a mission even if it loses all contact with human operators. An autonomous Black Hawk helicopter can deliver 10,000 pounds of cargo into a hot combat zone with no pilot on board. On the ground, Anduril's Altius Roadrunner is a robot that navigates complex terrain, coordinates with aircraft, engages targets, and adapts on the fly. Underwater, the Dive LD and Dive XL submarines patrol the oceans autonomously, forming underwater kill chains that can detect and attack threats on their own. On the surface, companies like Saildrone and Sea Machines are building autonomous ships that can patrol the oceans for months at a time. All of these systems, air, land, and sea, are being connected through Anduril's Lattice AI. It's creating a single, integrated battlefield network that can make decisions faster than any human could ever hope to. By 2030, America may deploy over 1,000 AI fighter jets, autonomous submarines, and ground robots. And you can be sure that other nations are racing to catch up. The autonomous arms race isn't coming. It's already here. So, where does all this leave us? We are building a future of convenience and terror. All at once, life-saving drones and self-driving cars, warehouse robots and humanoid helpers. But also, autonomous fighter jets and mass surveillance AI. It's exciting, it's scary, and it's inevitable. But it leaves us with the most important questions we will ever face. Who truly benefits from this revolution? What happens to the millions of workers whose jobs are about to disappear? Who will protect them? Can we, and should we, trust an AI with life or death decisions? And maybe the biggest question of all, if an AI takes your job tomorrow, who should be responsible for helping you find your way forward? The company that replaced you? The government? Or are you on your own? The future belongs to those who prepare for it. The real question is, are you ready? Thanks for watching. If this opened your eyes, make sure to subscribe MindFacts and press ring button for more content that looks beyond the headlines.